Let's talk about every Ninjago LEGO minifigure from the Golden Weapons series, and after this we're going to talk about the rise of the snakes. LEGO made 31 minifigures for this series. We're going to go from cheapest to most expensive, with the first one being Crazy Armor. He's in 31st place, came out in the Crazy Blister Pack, and as of right now he's currently worth about $3. In 30th place we've got the Dummy Training Ninjago Bowling Pin. He came out in two sets, the Skeleton Bowling as well as the Mountain Shrine. He's currently worth about $3. In 29th place, we've got Frackjaw. He appeared in a couple of sets such as the Skeleton Chopper Polybag, this book, as well as this Nintendo DS set. As of right now, he's currently worth about $3. Moving on from there, we've got Chop Off in 28th place. He came out in the Chop Off Blister Pack, as well as this book, and as of right now, he's worth about $4. In 27th place, we've got Bone-Zai, kind of like bonsai, get it? Came out in the Ninja Ambush as well as Garmadon's Dark Fortress and the Battle Arena. As of right now, he's worth about $4. In 26th place, we've got Chop Off. He came out in Garmadon's Dark Fortress, and he's currently worth about $4. And then we've got our first Ninja, Jay, the Golden Weapons. He came out in the Spinjitzu Starter Set as well as the Skull Motorbike and the Turbo Shredder, as well as the Skull Truck from 2011, the Ninjago Promotional Set Polybag, and the Enemy Training Polybag, as well as this book, and this book, and this foil pack. Finally, as of right now, he's worth about $5. In 24th place, we've got Cruncher, Horizontal Arms. Come out in the Cruncher Blister Pack, and he's currently worth about $5. And after that, we've got Crazy Jester Hat Blue. He came out in the Ice Dragon Attack, and he's worth about $5. In 22nd place, we got Frackjaw Armor coming out in the Spinjitzu Starter Set Blister Pack. He's worth about $5. And then in 21st place, we got Bone-Zai Armor coming out in the Bone-Zai Blister Pack, and he's worth about $5. Moving on from there, in 20th place, we got Whiplash, worth about $5. Then we got the second Ninja, Kai, the Golden Weapons. He came out in the Kai Blister Pack from 2011, as well as the Ninja Ambush and Garmadon's Dark Fortress, as well as the Blacksmith Shop and the Dragon Fight Polybag. He also came out in this book and this Nintendo DS set. He's currently worth about $6. Moving on from there, we've got Cole, the Golden Weapons. He came out in the Cole Blister Pack, as well as the Ninja Training Outpost and the Turbo Shredder. He's currently worth about $6. After that, we've got Whiplash Armor, coming out in 17th place, came out in the Skull Truck, as well as the Earth Dragon Defense. He's worth about $6. And then the big baddie himself, Lord Garmadon, the Golden Weapons. He came out in Garmadon's Dark Fortress, as well as Lord Garmadon's Blister Pack, and the Skull Truck. He also came out in the Fire Temple as well. He's currently worth about $6. In 15th place, we've got Wu Sensei with the Black Kimono. He came out in the Fire Temple, as well as the Lightning Dragon Battle and the Sensei Wu Blister Pack. He's currently worth about $7. In 14th place, we've got Frackjaw with the hat. He came out in the Turbo Shredder, and he's worth about $7. In 13th place, we got Cruncher. He came out in the Lightning Dragon Battle from 2011, as well as the Fire Temple and the Blacksmith Shop. As of right now, he's worth about $7. In 12th place, we've got Zane, the Golden Weapons. He came out in the Zane Blister Pack, as well as the Spinjitzu Dojo, the Skull Truck, the Fire Temple, and this Polybag. As of right now, he's worth about $7. And then in 11th place, we got Zane again, but this is Zane DX. He came out in the Ice Dragon Attack, as well as the Zane DX Blister Pack, and he's worth about $7. In the 10th place, we're in the top 10 now, we got Knuckle, Horizontal Arms. Came out in the Knuckle Blister Pack, and he's worth about $8. And then after that, we got Knuckle Armor. He came out in the Spinjitzu Dojo, as well as the Knuckles ATV, and he's worth about $8. In 8th place, we got Chop Off Armor Helmet. Came out in the Skull Motorbike. He's worth about $9. And then in 7th place, we've got Frackjaw Armor Helmet. He came out in the Lightning Dragon Battle, and he's worth about $9. In 6th place, we've got Wu Sensei, the Golden Weapons. He came out in the Spinjitzu Dojo, as well as this 3D Battle Arena, and this exclusive weapon training set. He's currently worth about $10. In 5th place, we got Nia, the Golden Weapons. Came out in Garmadon's Dark Fortress, as well as Nia Blister Pack. And this Fire Temple. As of right now, she's worth about $11. In 4th place, we got Cole DX. He came out in the Battle Arena, as well as the Cole DX Blister Pack, and the Earth Dragon Defense, as well as this book. He's currently worth about $13. In 3rd place, there's Kai DX. He came out in the Knuckles ATV, as well as the Mountain Shrine from 2011, and the Fire Temple. He's currently worth about $20. And in 2nd place, we got JDX. He came out in the Skeleton Bowling, as well as the Lightning Dragon Battle. He's currently worth about $53. So that means that the most expensive Golden Weapons minifigure ever is Samukai. He came out in Garmadon's Dark Fortress, as well as the Fire Temple. And right now, he's worth about $57. So if you have all these minifigures, you got about $308.